What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another How to Play. Today, I'm going to be talking about Colby Garcia's 11th place finishing Ochaco 2 deck. Let's jump into it. In this video, we're going to talk about the deck list and kind of how Ochaco works, and then we're going to dive into the strategies and tactics utilized by this deck, and then at the very end, we'll do a quick deck list recap and talk about any of the things that I might have missed. So this is Ochaco 2, 5 hand size, 33 health character. This deck was played under the death symbol, and she says, after my non-throw attack deals damage, add it back to my hand, and then it becomes a little bit easier to play. As well as enhance commit, so turn your character sideways. This attack gets -3 speed, so look at some solid defense. And then enhance : repeatable. This attack gets +2 speed, so your move's just fast. Incredible character. So let's talk about the strategies. We've got repeatable draw power, massive stats, and some burn damage that I think is really neat of inside of this list. So, repeatable draw, things like Stun Grenade, Howitzer Impact Cyclone, Vile Seizing, being able to play these moves, use Vile Seizing, make them fail their check. It's a 5 high for 4 that let me draw a card, get 2 damage, 5 high for 6. It hits them because the move is so fast. I pick it back up, I play it down again, and then the check is +2 to play it. So, I make that same move, they make another check, they fail it, I draw a card. Vile Seizing says draw 2 cards, hit them for 12 damage. Howitzer Impact Cyclone, that same idea of it's a 6 diff because we combo it. Played after a Fury. Combo, add the top card of your back deck to my momentum, enhance Destroy Foundation, draw 1 card for each of my momentum. So I play it, I slam it down, I steal the momentum, I destroy the card that I committed, it hits because it's a 5 high for 6, I lift, I play it again, I steal another momentum, I destroy a foundation, I draw 2 cards. So 1 Howitzer Impact Cyclone steals you 2 momentum, draws you 3 cards. Incredible. Same thing with Stun Grenade, reveal the top 3, add a Fury, if it hits, you get to do it again. Nuts. And then massive stats. The +2 speed can only get you so far. But with things like Let's Fight Bad Guys and Snack Time for flipping for 2 speed, Snack Time, discarding for a speed and stun 1, you're going to get your moves through. And because we're getting our moves through, things like Tight Lip, flipping any of your cool foundations for an additional +1 damage feels very solid. And lastly, the difference between most Ochaco decks and this deck is the idea of the burn damage. We've got things like Turn to Dust, which say destroy one of my foundations committed, destroy one of my foundations. To attempt to destroy one of your foundations that was committed due to the Sun effect, you can lose 2 health to cancel this. And then enhance, lose 2 health, my rival loses 2 health. Having 33 health, going down to 31 feels totally fine if I'm taking you from 19 down to 17. And then a little extra burn on top of that with things like Keen Observation. And if you stun me, I'll burn you with things like Gas Cloud. There's just enough burn inside of the deck that says that I don't actually have to hit you so many times with my moves because I have all this other effect damage that I get to do. Very cool. So now let's take a look at the deck list of the things that we might have missed, right? Instant Explosive Release is really cool. If my first one hit you, I get to slam this card into my momentum. It's essentially burn damage because it's a 3 damage move, right? I'll play Long Lasting Explosion. It becomes very fast. I hit you with the Instant Explosive. It goes to momentum. Now when I play my Howitzer Impact Cyclone, I get even more draw. I get even more damage. I get to do even cooler things. And then the other really cool card of note is Suited Up. It says while it's ready, your speed bonuses get +1 or -1. So now it's +3 speed on every move. And then Enhance Commit, this deck gets -4 speed. Absolutely incredible find in this. From there, we've got things like Encouragement and Agitation, Excited for Blood, for either clearing out your card pool and making things a little easier to play, as well as Excited for Blood and Agitation. Excited for Blood saying if my move deals damage, I get to draw a bonus card. Agitation saying if my move is blocked, I get to commit it and draw a card. And so just like constantly having bonus cards added up to your hand feels really good. And then, lastly, we've got things like Spooky and Surviving the Final to make it to where my opponent's moves are less effective at hitting me. Spooky being combined with Ochaco's -3, sometimes -4 is Suited Up, sometimes -5 is Surviving the Final. Because I swap the stats on the move, this very hard-hitting, slow move is now very fast, but doesn't deal any damage, which lets me stretch out that 33 health. And then lastly, I want to talk a little bit about the sideboard. 2 more spooky in case it's relevant. It's not useful in a ton of matchups, but when it is useful, it feels pretty good. Decaying Palm Slam at the 2 of, saying that I just need a different bomb. I want to utilize my momentum in a different way. 1 Turn to Dust as extra stun, pushing this up to the 4 of. Let's Fight Bad Guys for more stats, Agitation for more draw, Gas Cloud for more stun, and then lastly League Invitation both as check lubricant and just, you know, putting an extra 6 check in my deck. It might just be relevant. With that said, thank you. Congratulations to Colby Garcia for his 11th place finish with the Ochaco 2 deck, and thank you guys for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, go check out all the other videos inside of this playlist and all the other how to plays that I've done from all the other the champion decks. Again, thank you much for watching, and as always, I wish you well.